Seahorses are truly remarkable creatures. They inhabit the shallow, sunlit waters of our oceans. With their horse-like heads and delicate features, they seem almost out of place in this world. But these fish are masters of their environment, perfectly adapted to a life amongst the coral reefs and seagrass meadows. These fascinating fish are found in tropical and subtropical waters around the globe. They prefer sheltered environments where they can easily find food and camouflage themselves from predators. Despite their delicate appearance, seahorses are surprisingly resilient. They have evolved a range of adaptations that allow them to thrive in these challenging habitats. From their unique body shape to their incredible camouflage abilities, seahorses are a testament to the power of natural selection. Some species, like the pygmy seahorse, are masters of disguise, changing their skin color and texture to blend in seamlessly. By understanding these challenges, we can better protect these unique and vulnerable animals for generations to come. Unlike most fish, seahorses are not built for speed. In fact, they are quite slow swimmers. But what they lack in pace, they make up for in maneuverability. Their bodies are perfectly adapted for navigating the complex environments they call home. Their unusual shape allows them to move effortlessly through coral branches and seagrass blades. One of the most striking features of a seahorse is its prehensile tail, which allows them to anchor themselves to seaweed, coral, or even each other. Another key adaptation is their elongated snout, acting like a pipette to suck up tiny crustaceans with incredible precision. Their bony plates, fused together to form an external skeleton, provide protection from predators. Despite their small size, seahorses are surprisingly tough and resilient creatures. Seahorses are found in a variety of marine habitats, but they are most commonly associated with seagrass meadows and coral reefs. These ecosystems provide the perfect combination of shelter, food, and breeding grounds. Seagrass meadows offer a dense, protective cover where seahorses can hide from predators and ambush their prey. The blades of seagrass also provide a surface for them to attach themselves with their prehensile tails. Coral reefs, with their intricate structures and abundance of life, are another ideal habitat for seahorses. The nooks and crannies of the reef provide ample hiding places, while the colorful coral polyps offer a stunning backdrop for their equally vibrant bodies. These habitats are not without their dangers, however. Predators like crabs, rays, and larger fish pose a constant threat. Their camouflage abilities, bony armor, and ability to blend in with their surroundings all help to keep them one step ahead of their enemies. Protecting these habitats is essential for the long-term survival of these fascinating and vulnerable creatures. Perhaps the most fascinating aspect of seahorse biology is their unique approach to reproduction. Unlike most other fish species, it is the male seahorse that carries the eggs and gives birth to the young. During courtship, the female seahorse deposits her eggs into a specialized pouch on the male's abdomen. The male then fertilizes the eggs and incubates them within his pouch. The pouch provides a safe and nurturing environment for the developing embryos. The male seahorse carefully regulates the temperature and salinity of the water within the pouch to ensure the survival of his offspring. After a gestation period that varies depending on the species, the male seahorse will give birth to hundreds of tiny offspring. The birth process itself is quite a spectacle, with the male contorting his body and expelling the miniature seahorses into the water. These tiny replicas of their parents are immediately independent, left to fend for themselves in the vastness of the ocean. By sharing the burden of parental care, both males and females can contribute to the success of the next generation. Despite their remarkable adaptations, seahorses are facing a growing number of threats. Habitat destruction is perhaps the most pressing issue. Coastal development, pollution, and destructive fishing practices are all taking a toll on the delicate ecosystems that seahorses rely on for survival. Overfishing is another major threat. Seahorses are often caught as bycatch in trawling nets, and they are also targeted for the traditional medicine trade and the aquarium industry. Millions of seahorses are removed from the wild each year, putting immense pressure on their populations. Climate change is also emerging as a significant threat. Rising sea temperatures and ocean acidification are altering the delicate balance of marine ecosystems. Supporting sustainable fishing practices, reducing our carbon footprint, and advocating for the protection of marine habitats can all make a difference. By raising awareness about the plight of seahorses, we can all play a part in ensuring their survival for generations to come.